Time to check the markets, just like we do each and every day here on the Big 550 KTRS. Scott Crothers with Stifel Nicholas. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, McGraw.
We're down 56 yesterday on the Dow. What was the story?
And in fact, we're down more closer to 32 on the Dow, down to 26,454. And major indexes were lower after the IMF cut global growth outlook due to ongoing tariff war between the U.S. and China. And the 10-year U.S. Treasury closed at 3.2%.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's bad news, but not as bad as what Sears is going through. What's going on with Sears?
Yeah, it still keeps going. Sears Holdings has hired advisors to prepare for a possible bankruptcy. Now, that could come before a debt payment, which is due next week. Sears has been losing money for years and has a $134 million debt payment due Monday. So could be ticking and happen before Monday.
All right, that's Sears. You know what I find interesting is that everyone loves social media, but apparently they didn't get the memo on Snapchat. Snapchat is in serious trouble.
Snapchat is in serious trouble, but they did announce on Wednesday new scripted shows for its photo messaging app Snapchat. This will launch this fall, and they struck a partnership with Hollywood production companies, and the serialized shows will have new episodes daily. They will be fast-paced for mobile viewing and as short as 5 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Well, see if that solves the problem.
I guess they're trying to reverse things after they've been down as much as, about 50% so far this year.
Yeah, their stock dropped all the way down to $6.80-something yesterday. So they've been down more than 60% since their public offering back in March of last year. And then finally, what's the latest on self-driving cars?
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Fully self-driving cars may be on the road under a pilot program the Trump administration said on Tuesday it was considering. That would allow real-world road testing for a limited number of vehicles. Self-driving cars would potentially have to have disabling technology, so if a sensor fails. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that.
So
I hope they have that.
So once it fails, then the driver takes over. The car has to wake up the driver and say, by the way, it's time for you to take over.
It makes it stop so it doesn't just take off and go 100 miles an hour, by itself.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want is a car stopping on the highway. That won't cause a problem. That driver, it's a driverless car. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, Scott Crothers, markets today.
Well, today the futures look up to. Right now, the U.S. Labor Department is expected to report that the producer price index for final demand rose 0.2% in September. Also, the final number for wholesale inventory is expected to be 0.8% for August, the same as July. And that's what's going on today.
Scott, have yourself a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thanks.